Is it easy for people to choose a different timeline? No, it is not. Hello, and welcome to today's insight. All right, and today's insight is going to be about the trauma of foresight and misalignment of timelines. So, why am I saying this? I'm saying this because since I was a child, have always had crushes based on insights, based on someone's potentiality, that which they can become. But the thing is that potentiality needs to be chosen. That potential, that probable future self has to be chosen. And I can't do it. And I can't work on that. I can't do anything about that. They need to pick it themselves. And so, in that case, I need to be able to get out of it and let them pick it themselves. Okay? And I find that because I have met with some of my past crushes, and they have turned out to be pretty good guys that were more in alignment with who I am now, but because the timing didn't really jive, then we kind of went our separate ways, which is fine. It's okay. But that's why I come back to what I said. They need to pick it themselves, and then possibly even the ones that I do reconnect, that I do meet up with, and that they do show some good signs. Well, maybe they are no longer in alignment with the current me. Okay, because we were not aligned when I was younger, and we're not aligned as I am now. So it's actually a good thing that we grew apart, and that allows me to be open to the right one. Now, this last one that I was interested in, the story hasn't ended yet. It's very open, as in to say there's no stamp of it's done, because what I have noticed is that the entire time I was going back and forth, thinking to myself, and thoughts in my mind, and all those things, Spirit has constantly been sending me insights or perspectives about why this might be, or why they might be acting this way, or things along those lines. And in one way or another, I might not take them back, but at least it has given me a clearer picture of a possible reality. And so I myself have grown as an individual relative to this situation. So my understanding in that which I accept has shifted, or that which I do not accept, or that which I understand has shifted, which is something that I definitely needed before I got into a very serious relationship. Now, no serious relationship is in the upcoming, is imminent or is soon to show up, but I have learned and discovered I need to see my worth. So on Friday, I will be giving readings at the Salon de Tes Bien Vivre. Again, I'll put the address in the box below. And if you guys are interested in getting a reading, come on down. It's a great place. Some people call these karmic relationships that are meant to teach you lessons. Now, it does not mean that a karmic cannot become a life partner. It just means that you need to be very able to put the lessons that were learned in a time capsule, and then put it aside and start a new timeline with this person completely devoid of past experiences. So now this is not necessarily and exclusively and only related to love. This could be in regards to anything. You need to be able to categorize what happened, be able to learn from the situation, and still be able to get up the next day and start a new chapter again. Okay? A new chapter or a new book. Like, it is of key importance. Because if you stay stuck to the old, the new will not be able to come in. Because I am worthy, right? If I think that I am not, well, then they are not going to think that I am either. That I'm not either, right? So, just taking your power back and being able to understand what happens. Like, just being able to put things in perspective and being able to separate yourself from a situation is very important, because the trauma of misaligned timelines is basically going to teach them and teach you very key lessons. All of this was orchestrated by the divine, so it's necessary for us to learn, for us to grow and expand, and to know what not to do for next time. Before I forget, so on Friday I will be giving readings at the Salon de Tes Bien Vivre. Again, I'll put the address in the box below, and if you guys are interested in getting a reading, come on down. It's a great place. I hope to see you there. So what I want you to ponder is, what have you allowed just one too many times in your life to occur, and what are you going to do about it now? Ponder that.